A fleet of 8 UFOs pass under the Shuttle Discovery before NASA cuts the feed. This is actual NASA footage of the Shuttle Discovery, and as you see, it disengages and is slowly taking its position. And you'll see from the top of the screen a formation of 8 UFOs, round light orbs. Well, I don't know if they're orbs, but it could be that light is reflecting off of them. But they're coming into the image, as you'll see. And it looks like they're not that far below the Shuttle Discovery. Now, it's obvious that everybody on ground control has seen this. The shuttle astronauts have seen this. Everybody has seen this. And after some time, they actually cut it off. Now, okay, perhaps NASA is trying to hide this. Who is it? Where are they from? What do they want? What are they doing on Earth or above Earth or in Earth, whatever? We have no answers to that. But we do know that Russia is openly talking about this. And as we saw in other videos previous to this thing, they're even talking about aliens on Earth. In other words, non-humans. ET, space aliens. I don't know if they know where they're from. But, well, one example of confirmation of this is Stephen Ben-Noon's wife, who speaks Russian, Jana. She speaks 5 languages, and she speaks Russian very well. I don't know if she is Russian, I have no idea, but she watches Russian television, and she makes sure to follow these documentaries having to do with extraterrestrials and aliens and space and unidentified flying objects. And she claims that the Russians are not covering it all. They're investigating all this, and they're regularly informing their public. And we have no answers as to what these things are. You can see they're keeping some kind of a formation, although they are moving relative to each other, going very slowly under the shuttle. Although they can go almost at the speed of sound, I have no idea. They go very fast if they want to. Obviously, they want it to be seen. They were going that slow, right under there, knowing, of course, that all this would be videoed, imaged, and they're obviously saying, here we are. Look how slow they're going. You see they're moving towards each other as well. Some of them are coming closer, changing their formation a little bit, and they do not seem to be at all that far off from the shuttle. A very close distance, I would say. Frightening. It's frightening not to know who these entities are, where they're from, what they want. And it's frightening to know that they've got a much more advanced technology than we as humans do, even though our technology has basically in the last 100 years has advanced so much, but nowhere near to what these entities have. That is frightening, because of the fact that at any point in time they could do something detrimental against us, and we would not have any way of defending ourselves. That's frightening. So obviously, here they are. They're saying, here we are. Look how slowly they're going. What can I say? So I'll let it run a little bit so you can enjoy this. And if you have any idea of what these things are, obviously they're not ice crystals. They cannot be ice. Sometimes NASA comes out and says they're ice crystals that came off, or maybe space debris. Well, space debris doesn't go like that. And in a formation, there's no way space debris. There's no way ice crystals. This is definitely intelligence controlled. Saying, here we are. Look at them. They're not bumping into each other. They're keeping some kind of a weird formation very close to the shuttle. Amazing. I don't know. I cannot get enough of this. It's just very mysterious. Okay, so this is, as we know, it's NASA footage. NASA footage is Creative Commons to everybody. And this is, I got this from Louis Andre Jasperson. It's in, he's got this in Spanish. English UFO fleet composed of 8 spherical objects moving in perfect synchrony, speed, height, and direction, very close and below to the shuttle. This is 1999, June 3rd, NASA Transbordador Discovery, serial number STS 96. Okay, so obviously they were just disengaging from the ISS when this happened. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.